What's up, YouTube? It's the Flippin' Picker. Just want to come to you guys with a quick update here on the Flipper's Lair, the Picker's Lair. Name is still pending, but I've been doing a lot of work, moving things around, trying to get things set up for myself to create a space where I can ultimately make money. But I really want to be super efficient, have everything that I need kind of right at my fingertips. Creating that space for my business is really important. I want to be able to come here and feel like I don't need to be running around and digging things out when I need them, have kind of everything right at my fingertips. And it's been a little bit of a journey, a little bit of a learning curve, kind of figuring out all the things that I need and where I want them and whatnot. The last video update I posted about the Picker's Lair was that clothing rack that I built. And it was great for kind of a spur of the moment idea that I executed. However, it was not very functional. It took up too much space, space that I needed for other things. So I'm going to show you a couple of changes that I've made, a couple of things I've put together since my last update. I've been super busy just with life in general, still kind of completing the move and obviously work, but also setting up my home business for success. First I'll show you the new and improved clothing rack. So the clothing rack used to be here, okay, and take up a whole bunch of room. And I realized kind of with this dead space, because the ceiling kind of slants way down and it's a low headroom over there, so I wanted to use that space better. So I dismantled the old clothing rack and put together this much more streamlined version. And it kind of helps use some of that dead space. There's still some space in behind there, which I'll be able to use for storage if I need to. But as you can see, way better use of space, for sure. I'm very happy with that. Next thing I did, let's see here, was I built myself a couple photo setups. So essentially, this here is for my small items. You see here I got a couple of these clip-on lights. Oh, there's the other one there. So these clip-on lights, essentially what I did with this was I took a cardboard box, I lined it with some white poster board, and it's not perfect, but it does get the job done for now. I cut a hole in the top of the box and I used just a piece of printer paper, so that will allow light to shine through and it kind of diffuses it without creating like a super bright beam. And I'm using LED light in there, super white, bright light, so it doesn't get hot. So I can click that on, and it creates this really nice, well-lit area for small items for me to take photos of. I'm not selling that. That's a souvenir from when I went to Venice. The little winged lion. I don't know if that mythical creature has an actual name. If it does, leave it in the comments. So in any case, yeah. This table that it sits on was actually a garage sale find for me many moons ago as a young flippin' picker. I picked this thing up at a garage sale for $5. It's really sturdy. It comes apart. It has moved with me now several times, but in this most recent move, that table was demoted from living space worthy to get it out of my sight by the future Mrs. Flippin' Picker. She doesn't like that table anymore. She never really did like it, but it served its purpose, and it's still serving its purpose for me, and I will never get rid of that table until it falls apart. Ride it till the wheels fall off. And that's where I stand with that table. Second part here, and this is real simple for right now. So this is my other photo area here. What I did was I put a couple nails in the ceiling. This is the attic, so I can do whatever I want up here. And what I can do here is clip a light there. It's not aimed perfectly. And then usually I use this little stool here as a sort of tripod for this second light to come over and clip to it. You'll get the idea at least. See, that clips there. Gives me light from a second angle. The idea with multiple lights, guys, when you're taking pictures for eBay, especially of clothing, is you want light coming from different angles so that it eliminates, pardon me, so that it eliminates shadows. You know, I'm sure if you have any experience taking photos for eBay, you know that you can battle good light and shadows. And since there's no windows in here, I don't really have any natural daylight to use, which is the best light. I have to kind of create it myself. The trick with these bulbs is to use the super white. You don't want to use the soft white, because those are the lights that have more of kind of a yellowish hue to them. These LEDs, super bright, super white lights, give you that nice clean light. My photos, I've already seen an improvement in the photos of clothing. So I know my backdrop there, that's just a $5 white sheet that I bought at Walmart. I have to run the iron over it, which I just brought up. I just set the table up today. So I brought my little ironing board and my iron up, so I have that. I actually bought a little handheld steamer too, and I have yet to really try that out, but I'm looking forward to giving that a whirl too. So beyond that, this is more of the little office area here. As you can see, guys, I got the little, this is another thing that was demoted from main living space worthy. So I'm kind of using that to store my stuff. My little tools of the trade kind of spread out here. That's my old Mac from college. Really the only thing that thing is good for is playing music. It's got about 2,000 of my old school songs on there, so I use that to listen to music. And on my laptop there for other such uses. I think I showed you this. Got my brother laser printer. And I'm going to kind of run through, in my next video, I'm going to make a short little video just about getting my Amazon FBA off the ground and some tools of the trade that I picked up to make that easier. So for right now, guys, thanks for joining me for an update on the Picker's Lair here, up here at the high altitude of the 3rd and final floor of our new townhouse. Oh, it wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you this autographed picture of Doc Gooden. I didn't poke holes in it. I have to get a frame for this thing. But over the summer, that's me and Pops. We met Doc, my cousin, my uncle. So we met Doc and got some autographs from him. It was really awesome to meet him. Doc has seen better days, but it was still very cool as a gigantic Mets fan nonetheless to meet him and see him. So thanks for checking in, guys. If you like this video, give me a like, throw me a comment, subscribe so you can see all my new videos as they come out. I know it's been better. I know it's been a little bit, but I promise I'm going to get better about posting more videos more often because I love making them. So, so next to the subscribe button, there is a little bell. If you hit that, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to sign out here, and I will see you next time. So keep on picking and keep on flipping. This is the Flippin' Picker, and I'm signing out.
Fatality.